Hi, welcome to Archiversity online lectures. In this lecture, I am going to explain you how to calculate break-even point in terms of units as well as break-even sales. Break-even point is also called as cost volume profit analysis. Now, what does exactly we mean by a break-even point? At a break-even point, whether it is in terms of a sales or in terms of a units, your EBIT, that is operating profit, equals to 0. So any additional unit that you sell above break-even point will give you a profit, and any sale that you sell less than break-even point will incur you a loss. Break-even point is also called as no profit, no loss point. That means where your variable cost plus fixed cost matches your sales. Now in this lecture, I'll show you how to calculate a break-even point in terms of a units as well as break-even points in terms of a sales. The formula that we use to calculate break-even point is, so I'm denoting it as a break-even point. If it is in terms of a units, this equals to fixed cost upon contribution per unit, and in case of a break-even point sales, this equals to fixed cost upon contribution per unit times selling price per unit. Now here is an example. From the following particulars, calculate the break-even point in units and in rupees. So here our fixed cost denoted as FC, this is rupees 2 lakhs, whereas the variable cost is rupees 20 and selling price is rupees 30 per unit. So first we will calculate the contribution per unit, that is contribution per unit, this equals to selling price per unit minus variable cost per unit. So this equals to 30 minus 20, this is rupees 10. Now our break-even point is fixed cost upon contribution per unit. So break-even point in units, so this equals to fixed cost is rupees 2 lakhs upon contribution per unit is, sorry, I wrote it as 100 here, it is 10. So this equals to 10. Then your break-even point is 20,000 units. In the sense, if a company manufacture and sell 20,000 units, then its EBIT, which is also called as operating profit, this is also called as operating profit, EBIT equals to 0. Now to get a break-even point in amount or rupees, this equals to break-even point units times selling price per unit. So this is break-even units is 20,000 times selling price per unit is rupees 30. So this equals to 6 lakhs. Rupees 6 lakhs is break-even sales in terms of a rupees. That means when your sales equals to 6 lakhs, then your EBIT or operating profit is equals to 0. That means to earn a profit, your sales should be greater than 6 lakhs. So if sales are greater than 6 lakhs, then you will make a profit. If your sales are less than 6 lakhs, then you will incur loss. Similarly here in units, if you sell any units more than 20,000 or greater than 20,000, you will make a profit. If your sales are less than 20,000, you will incur a loss. And if sales equals to 20,000, then your EBIT equals to 0. So this is importance of a break-even point in terms of units as well as in terms of sales. Thank you for watching the lecture.